Hello everyone and welcome to Cipla's first quarter result release in 2023. So very happy new year to all of you. This is our regular update to you after our first quarter. So our revenues grew quite significantly, grew at 6% and adjusted for COVID significantly higher than that. And profits grew by almost 10%. EBITDA was up almost 13%. So a good round of numbers and a good round of growth despite the base of COVID in the previous year. I think if in terms of markets, if you look in terms of markets, the India market grew fairly significantly, 11% to 12% adjusted for COVID from the previous base, which is remarkable. 7 quarters of growth beating market. US has reached a new peak of 195 million, 30% growth year on year. Our emerging markets, significant growth in their respective geographies. Obviously, dollar translation creates an issue for the overall growth. And in Saga, we are quickly coming back as we reposition, reconfigure supply chains. So overall, if you were to look at all these numbers, as well as with the API business, which is more moderately flat versus the previous year, I think we're looking at a very significant performance. But what's been really enthusing is the number of new launches we're bringing out and the operating profile of the business. At 24.2%, this might actually be one of the highest quarters in the past. So strong operating performance, of course, a little bit of a shortfall from the geographies in South Africa. But other than that, I think the performance is pretty much on track and actually ahead of some of our estimates. So with that, I think we're lining ourselves up for a good rest of the year and a good close to the last year. In terms of innovation, just so much happening with the company. We've just announced an investment in Ethris. We've got a SIP point diagnostic device launched. We're doing a lot more with ideas in the innovation world. We call this initiative internally as Innoverse. And it's a lot that we are trying to accomplish, including potential tie-ups with CAR-T and other therapy areas. So a lot happening there, but it's absolutely spectacular to see the progress of innovation year after year. And then we're just so overjoyed to see the CARE campaign, a campaign which has redefined the paradigm of care that Cipla prides itself on, to talk about climate, to talk about governance, to talk about access, and to talk about just about creating more well-being in the society. So it's a great campaign, and we live that campaign every day as Ciplites. So wishing all of you very happy, good health and a happy new year again, and look forward to speaking to you in the next quarter.